Alright, so I finished the paint, just using the spray can, so it's not like I looked for a professional finish or anything, just to get rid of the rust, get a little scar looking thing there, but just for when the engine's in, I just wanted it to look a little bit nicer. Cold air intake will be going down through there, so it's a lot nicer than the rust, but it's not near professional or anything. And there's the wires that I used to punch through the firewall for the chip, which I have mounted already right here. So there we are. It's on efficiency, power, and efficiency. See, this little plate shifts around a little bit, so I'll do something about that. But otherwise, I think it's a pretty clean install. I mean, you can't see any wires hanging down here or anything, and you can't see any wires under there. They're completely hidden until you get to the engine bay. So after I get the engine working, I'll be working on the stereo system. I can get some pretty good speakers in this thing. So those are the doors there. And then I gotta shift the seat forward. And here's the speakers from the back. I think they were like 5 3/4 by 7 or something. Don't quote me, but I think that's what I measured yesterday. So I can get some really nice speakers in here, and then I can get 6x9s up by the trunk there. And then I want to get 2 12-inch subs in the back, because I got a buddy that's selling his old box. So slowly coming together again. I think I say that in every video, but here's the headers now. Painted the headers. Let's see. They're looking like that versus the old manifolds. So I think that's going to look pretty nice under there. Still waiting to get the torque converter on. Doing a little bit of research on that. Power steering pump. Oh, and then I painted the valve covers. And so that's what they look like on there. I'm not completely sure if I want to paint my valves yet. I don't know, I think blue might be a little too much. Still kind of thinking about it, but I'd still sand down all of this and make it look really nice on there and stuff. So I don't know, I might get like yellow plug wires down the line too, but I think that valve cover turned out really nice. And then that one's gonna go on this side too, because this is the one that was on the new engine. That's one from the old one, but this one is just peel and paint everywhere. So I cleaned out the inside of this one, because I probably had the worst engine gunk I've seen out of anywhere in the world. I don't know, I'll try to pull the pictures off my phone, but so I cleaned it up really well in here. There's still a little bit of crap, but it's not coming off. And got to clean that out in there a little bit. And then here's my idler pulley I got from the junkyard, because I broke the last one. And the problem with all these is the windshield wiper motor went out, so I got a new one. I'm not sure if it's the right one though, because it's from '93, and that one in there is a little bit different shape, and this is a '90, so I might have to go see if I can return that shit, but I don't know. There's the old intake. As you can see, we cleaned up the garage a little bit. Needed a little bit more space. Stuff like that. So, still taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but what can you do, right? Just a couple more steps until I put the engine in, and it'll all go fast from there, because everything's all prepped and everything. So I will keep updating you. Probably the next video will be, I don't know, the next video will probably have the engine in. If anyone has any advice on how to get a deep sound out of a V6, it's a 12 valve engine, I think, or 12 whatever. I want a nice deep sound, and I don't want the ricey crackle going on at the high RPMs, because I know it's not a V8, but I want some kind of good sound out of it. So if anyone's got any tips, it'd be much appreciated. Any ideas to go on the project, that'd be great. You know, I don't know if anyone knows how to do headlights or something like that, or taillights, I don't know. Anything is appreciated. See you guys later.